So the Switch 2 is finally here. But does it actually change anything, or is it just more of the same? I grabbed the bundle with Mario Kart World and spent the day testing it. Here's everything you need to know. So right out of the box, yes, it looks familiar, but the Switch 2 isn't just a small step up. You're getting a bigger 7.9-inch LCD screen, now full 1080p with HDR and up to 120Hz refresh rate. It's sharper, brighter, and feels way smoother than the old model. Under the hood, it's running a custom NVIDIA chip. Dock it, and you're getting 4K output on supported games. It also comes with 256GB of storage, which is double the OLED model. And finally, microSD Express port. Load times are better, updates don't feel like forever, and games just run cleaner. The Joy-Con 2s are now magnetic, which sounds small but actually feels super solid. They've got better tactile feedback, and yes, the drift problem seems to be done. And if you get the bundle, it includes Mario Kart World, which is the big launch title. More on that in a second. So how does this feel day to day? First off, the screen upgrade is real. Games like Mario Kart World pop, colors look great, and that 120Hz support makes a difference in motion-heavy games. If you mostly play handheld, you're going to notice this right away. Second, performance is noticeably better. I jump between older titles and new games, and the loading times are faster. You don't really think about it until you go back to the original Switch and feel the lag. Mario Kart World is super fun. New tracks, better graphics, and a more responsive feel with the new Joy-Cons. They've added weather effects, new power-ups, and online multiplayer feels smoother, though Nintendo still hasn't fully nailed online features. Now, a couple of downsides: battery life is between 2 and 6.5 hours depending on what you're playing. That's not amazing, especially if you travel a lot. Also, at $500 for the bundle, it's not cheap. If you're just a casual player or already have a Switch OLED, this might not feel like a huge leap, unless you're really into having the newest hardware or play a lot on the go. If you're someone who uses the Switch mostly docked or just plays the occasional game, this isn't a must-have. Your current setup probably does the job just fine. But if you play handheld a lot and want better visuals and care about smoother gameplay, the Switch 2 is easily the best version of this console yet. It fixes a lot of the small annoyances, and it finally feels like Nintendo caught up with the times. Is it worth the $500? If you're upgrading from a launch model or even the standard Switch, not the OLED, then yeah, it's probably worth it. You'll feel the difference, but if you already have the OLED, you might want to wait until there's a bigger game lineup that really takes advantage of the new power. It's a solid upgrade, but not a must-have for everyone. Let me know what you think. Are you picking it up or holding off for now? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.